Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and normally on Fridays I do a recipe/cooking video, and typically I film that on either Tuesday or Wednesday of that week. However, this week is a little bit different because on Wednesday I'm having a colonoscopy. Yay! And that means I'll be doing the prep for that Monday and Tuesday. So Monday I'm just fasting to kind of make Tuesday a little bit easier. And for those of you who have not had a colonoscopy, the day before, at least with my doctor and what he gave me, is going to involve spending most of the day in the bathroom, which does not make for a good cooking video. Unless, I don't know, you got a hibachi or a Blackstone in your bathroom, which I don't. And even if I did, that would be right on the edge of creepy. So instead, what I am going to do is, and I mentioned this, it would have been Monday in my podcast, video podcast number 150, that I ought to do something to celebrate my 150th podcast. Crazy to think, once you incorporate the couple of interviews that I've done in lieu of a podcast, that I've been doing that for 3 years. I did the first one just because I didn't have any content that week. I didn't know what to do, and people seemed to like it. Not everybody, of course, but enough that I kept doing it, and people keep watching, so I'll keep doing it. But what I'm going to do today is give away some keto goodies. And I think you can already see one of them down here, but let me take you through them. First off, some Ketochow. This is the 21 serving bag of caramel macchiato. This was the bag in the surprise box last month, or this month, whatever. The most recent surprise box. And it's a good flavor, but I don't need 21 servings of it. Generally, what I use this flavor for is as an additive to coffee. So instead of a creamer, I'll make up a batch of this, and I'll pour some in my coffee. Pretty yummy. Next up, we have some Ketochow Core. This is the new variety of Ketochow that uses beef protein instead of milk protein, and is either sweetened with stevia or left unsweetened, so you can add whatever sweetener you want. And I've got 2 varieties of chocolate, the unsweetened and the stevia sweetened, as well as the unsweetened vanilla cream and unsweetened strawberry cream. Now, what I will tell you, I made some strawberry cream as ice cream with the stevia version. This is the unsweetened, and didn't love it. I like the shake. The shake was pretty good, but didn't love it as ice cream. Just warning you, if you win the packet, don't make ice cream. Next up is a couple of products from Keto Bakes, and sadly, Keto Bakes went out of business this summer. It's unfortunate. It seems to happen with a lot of these small, I would call them mom and pop, but it's just family-run keto businesses. It's expensive. The economies of scale you just don't achieve them when you're making stuff more or less in your own kitchen or a small rented commercial kitchen. And yep, sadly, they went out of business. But I'm going to give you some of their products that you can't get anymore. Their best ever sandwich buns. I did a review of these. And the cinnamon swirl bread, which I also did a review of, and it turned out, as a result of that review, the owner of Keto Bakes followed up. They left a comment, and I think I pinned it on that particular video, explaining how to do it better. The instructions weren't real clear on some step, and she cleared those up, and it's going to make a lot better cinnamon loaf for you. Next up, a full unopened box of Keto Bars from KetoBars.com. This is the sampler pack, so you get 12 bars, 4 of each flavor. These are some filling Keto Bars. These are great if you're going on a trip, a camping trip, you're going to be on an airplane or something, and you're looking for a keto bar that's hearty and going to fill you up. Good stuff. Next, from Aviate, I have a bag of the Lupini Flakes. Now, I'm going to include links in the end card to this video to a couple recipes that use these that I absolutely need to make again. One was called to my attention recently by one of my viewers, the refried beans recipe. Best refried beans, keto refried beans I've had. Right here. But also, there are a couple of other recipes, and I will make sure to link them in the end card. Additionally, within the next month, I will be doing another video using some Aviate product. This is their Keto Lupini Rice, which is probably closer to orzo pasta, but I'll be doing a recipe with this. I really like this stuff. It's got some good uses. Then I have a couple of products that either I reviewed this week or will be reviewing next week, one of which are the beef jerky chips from People's Choice. In fact, you probably saw this video. This would have been on Wednesday, even though I'm recording this particular video on Monday. Sometimes I think I get people more confused just by explaining my shooting schedule. And then, spoiler alert, next Wednesday's review video is going to be a crouton showdown. It will be these, the croutons from Southern Recipe. We have the Italian style and the butter and garlic versus the croutons with a Z from Fox Hill Kitchens. But one winner will get these. So what do you need to do to be entered into this giveaway? First off, you need to be in the United States or Canada. I think also military bases, I can probably swing that as well, just in terms of shipping. The problem is you start getting outside of that area and the tax laws on giveaways can be very tricky, both for you and for me. And that's why I limit it to US and Canada. It's not just because I'm mean and don't love all the rest of you in the rest of the world. Next, you need to leave a comment. Down in the comments below, put in hashtag giveaway. You can leave a comment, just be like, hey Steve, this is wonderful, but I don't want to win. In which case, don't put hashtag giveaway. If you do want to win, if you want to be chosen by the random comment picker, you need to make sure you include hashtag giveaway. And then what I will do is next Tuesday, I will use the aforementioned random comment picker to pick one of your comments and I will notify you by replying to your comment. Now, every time I do a giveaway, there will be some sort of spam bot that poses as me and tells you, you won and here's how to claim your prize. Just send me some money and I'll send you the prize. That is not me. You will see, if it is me, it'll just say Serious Keto or at Serious Keto. There'll be a little black or dark gray outline around my name. There won't be any special characters, no underscores, no weird symbols, anything like that. And from my instructions, it should be pretty obvious that it's me. I think enough of you know the way that I speak, and the way that I speak is the way that I type. So it should be obvious that it's me. But you absolutely need to make sure you go into your notification settings and make sure that the one for replies to my comments is checked. If you don't have that checked, you won't see that I replied to your comment, and I'll probably wait about 24 hours and then I'll draw somebody new to win. So make sure you do that, or at the very least, on Tuesday, at some point during the day, come back to that video. Your comment probably will be at the top. I think that's the way YouTube does it for most people, and you can see if I've replied to you or not. But that is going to be it for this little giveaway video. I will, as I said before, put a couple other videos up here. Some of the lupini flake videos, recipes that I've done. So feel free to check those out. Maybe that'll get you excited about this giveaway if you're not already excited, or maybe you'll just order some lupini flakes. And thanks for watching, even if you didn't watch all 150 podcasts.